Tell me a little bit about the event today and why you wanted to participate.
I'm just I guess a huge fan of giving back as well. Oh, geez, I'm stealing yours. I'm a big fan of like giving back. I've been a person who's been involved with charities since I was a little kid. I just think it's it fills your soul up. So it's always good to kind of get participating, or if you have an opportunity, and if you can use it to bring more people out, it only helps. So.
Now, from what I hear for the show Chicago Fire, you only had 2 weeks to train.
Yeah, I think even kind of like less than that. And we came in the beginning when we did the pilot, and then we came back when we first got here and back into Chicago, and we did a little bit of both. But all over anything, the 24-hour runs that we did where you'd go and stay in a house with real firefighters going all the runs was like gold. And I could have done those for 4 weeks and would have felt like a real firefighter. It was amazing. So.
Fantastic. Now tell me about your...
It's going to help on stairs. I mean, it probably will.
Tell me about your role on the show.
I play Peter Mills. I'm the candidate, the newbie, so I get a lot of shit at the end of the stick. Can I say that? I really enjoy it. So I come in this part that I'm kind of like the new person, the new kid on the block, and it's like in this career and kind of in the TV world, I feel the same. So I kind of meshed with my actor self and my character self.
See, now you conveniently left out this little secret romance.
Secret romance? A secret anymore? I think we came out, yo. Yes, Monica is a very good friend of mine. She's married to a good friend of mine, so I have to put out there that she's like a sister. But it is fun to make out with Monica. It's fun to roll around in the bed with her, and I enjoy it. Sorry, Neil.
Fantastic. Is there anything that I did not ask you about that you like to say?
Hi, Mom and Dad, I guess.
Mom and Dad?
Yeah, I'll throw that in there. Forget your father, Yuri.
Oh, fantastic.
Jeez.
Thank you so much. So you have a lot of work as a Chicago native. You have done a lot of work with the Goodman, with the Shakespeare, with the you have a lot of roots here in Chicago.
I do,
I'm
yes.
Sure it's good to be home, but what I hear is that you signed your lease in L.A. the day that you got.
Let's go do her research, man. Wow. I did. That's true, actually. The very same day that I left Chicago in January of last year, and the very day that I got my apartment approved in L.A., I got this job booked like 2 hours later. So it literally called me right back, which is fantastic. I love this city. I think it's the greatest city in the country. And it has so much to offer, and it's such a great landscape, and we're lucky to be doing the show here, I think. And I think that you see that in how many more productions and like pilots are coming in and how much stuff is happening now in the city, because we are really getting an opportunity to show what the city has to offer.
And the show is actually real. You have a consultant, and some of the things that are on the show are things based on loosely some things that actually happened in the city.
Yes, absolutely. There's quite a few stories that are directly from kind of like Steve Chikarotis, who's the chief consultant, that are practically straight from his diary. I can't reveal anything that we're doing in this current episode because I don't want to give anything away, but I can say that there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening to the men of Firehouse, and women, excuse me, of Firehouse 51 in the next couple of episodes that involve a very real story that actually happened to Chick and a couple of firefighters that he was with. That's going to be, I think, very exciting.
One of the things that you have coming up is the movie The Man of Steel. I believe you play an officer.
Yes, I play a guy who tells everybody to run this way, and that's it. So whether or not that actually makes it in the film remains to be seen, but that IMDb credit has certainly gotten me a lot of attention. So I'm happy to have that police officer role.
When we talk about apartments now, you're here and you share an apartment with this guy, right?
I got all the best questions.
Oh, yes. It's a Saturday poker night.
Oh my God, we haven't done it in forever. I don't even know. This is crazy. We do from time to time, but we haven't done it in months. Have Saturday poker nights. Michael and Derek, the writers, are really, really into poker, and they like to like get together with the boys, do the cigar smoking poker thing, and so like that kind of just developed into a thing that we started doing earlier during the pilot. But we've been so busy, like the shows are catching up with us, so like we've been so busy just trying to make up time to like get everything out there and done that we haven't had a chance to do that. But now that you've reminded me, I think we're gonna have to poker night pretty soon.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you
my
all so
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.